Hi, I'm Kent Lewis. I'm a speaker at Red Pill Expo, and I just gave a talk on what governments, c- central banks, corporate banks, and uh, corporations are doing specifically with blockchain technology to enslave humanity. And my intent is to work with the blockchain and cryptocurrency community to create technological approaches to circumvent their plans. So I wrote a report and it's available on www.freedom.social. And it's facts, it's undeniable, undisputable fact that that every conceivable product and service in the world is being added to private blockchains, and when they're doing that, they're using standardization. And the CEO of Chain and the CEO of blockchain have stated that there will be a convergence between public blockchains and private blockchains. And they have there is a company that was founded by the New York Federal Reserve. It's now a private company, but three of their board members are also on the board of governors of the Federal Reserve, including Larry Summers. This company is called Digital Currency Group, and they own Blockstream, the core software development company for Bitcoin. Now, I own software companies, I build platforms, and I know that if you control software development, you control the direction of the platform. Okay. Furthermore, DCG owns Ripple, they own Zcash, they control, in a roundabout way, Ethereum, which was made for banks. Banks have invested millions and millions and millions of dollars into joining the Ethereum Alliance. Furthermore, they own Coinbase, they own Circle, who just purchased Polynex, and they own technology that reads public blockchains. And so in the future, when every conceivable product or service is added to private blockchains, then every product that we purchase in stores will have an RFID chip, okay? And then what they do is they'll be able to, it won't matter if you use Dash or my 1776 cryptocurrency. They will know who you are, okay? They'll be able to track you. It is. And so let me explain that to everybody. So the cryptocurrency community, the blockchain community, only make up 1% of the world's population. Yes, Bitcoin is decentralized. Yes, peer-to-peer transactions are anonymous. However, we only make up 1% of the world's population. So what they've done is, by placing every conceivable product or service on private blockchains, the 99% that are not doing peer-to-peer transactions will be enslaved. Facebook will have their own blockchain and their own cryptocurrency. So what I propose to the cryptocurrency and the blockchain community is that we work together to build out open source decentralized marketplaces. Okay, so on www.freedom.social, we've got Freedom Market, and we also created a open source decentralized source code that's available for free on GitHub. Okay, because and what I believe that they're doing is they are creating prophecy, and they're going to force people to buy and sell on their system. There is, and that's what I'm proposing. I'm not anti-cryptocurrency. I believe that you cannot run from technology. You have to create new technology to circumvent what they're doing. So what I did is I created a technological approach that is available within my report. And the technological approach includes, you have to have a proof of stake cryptocurrency because China controls 90% of Bitcoin mining, and I didn't want a special interest group or a country, taking control of our mining. So we cloned Pivx because Pivx utilizes a different hash or algorithm than Bitcoin. The second thing that you need to do is we picked Pivx because the blockchain is built into the wallet. We don't have a public blockchain reader. Then additionally, you need to have your own either private marketplace or a open source marketplace in which you can do peer-to-peer transactions. There's a lot of people out there, the so-called experts, like Jeff Berwick or Big Swear or Cliff High, that John McAfee, who I know. Yes, folks, peer-to-peer transactions are anonymous, but we only make up 1% of the world's population. And what they're looking to do, here's another big point. 2 days ago, the Supreme Court voted that it is now legal for states to tax online transactions. Well, that's being done because they're going to go to a cashless society. And I believe that they're going to create regulatory agencies to have decentralized cryptocurrencies make transactions on private blockchains. And I don't believe that Satoshi, even if he did, create it, I don't believe he did. I believe it was the NSA and other intelligence agencies, a group of developers. And what they did is just diabolically evil, but brilliant, because making it open source and creating the Satoshi papers, to whereas they sucked in the libertarian, the liberty-minded crowd. I'm a libertarian, and the reason I'm doing what I'm doing is trying to get people to live free, and I believe that the cryptocurrency community, the libertarians, have been tricked into creating this beast system for them. And it's all about Agenda 21, Agenda 2030. And what the blockchain does, blockchain specifically, is within Agenda 21, they're currently installing 5G into smart cities. So I live in the mountains in Colorado outside of Denver. And so from Fort Collins to Pueblo is what they're calling a smart city. And they're currently installing 5G. Okay. Everything conceivable will have an RFID chip. Okay. Everything from your toaster to your clothes to everything you buy at the stores. Okay. And then the AI will run the smart grids. Okay. The smart meters. Okay. And they'll be able to control your cryptocurrency. I believe that they're using decentralized cryptocurrencies to enslave humanity, and nobody until this point has understood that it doesn't matter if the cryptocurrency is decentralized or not if you're making a transaction on one of their private blockchains.
Right, and especially you bring up AI. If you're talking about a immutable ledger, that's even if it's public, private, whatever, and an artificial intelligence with machine learning able to learn from our behavior. And so now anytime something like the abuse of Facebook or like any of these social media platforms, the next time it happens, we're talking big time enslavement.
Yes, big time. They can shut off your ability to make payments or transactions on their blockchains. They can assess fines for being politically incorrect. This is about control. Agenda 21 is a depopulation agenda. On the freedom.social platform is a group-driven platform where we expose the New World Order agenda. It's fact-driven. We don't allow, fake news but we expose Monsanto, the geoengineering, vaccines, 9/11 Truth. So architects and engineers for 9/11 Truth, and Richard Gage has a group. G. Edward Griffin and Red Pill University have a group, and we're just trying to red pill everybody and wake everybody up and save the savable. Because I got to tell you, people, if we do not stop fighting and if we don't unite and get on the same page, it's over.
Yeah.
It's over. www.freedom.social.
Awesome. All right, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Gons, you're awesome.
So's Bear. Look at Bear. He doesn't like cameras.
Hey, Bear. You want a bone? B-O-N-E? You hungry? Treats?